It's time for our health segment, and joining us now is Africa 54 health correspondent Linord Moudou with a special guest. Hello, Linord.
Hello, Esther. Hello, everyone. The holiday season is here, and with it comes family gatherings, festival meals, and often the temptation to overindulge. Staying committed to healthy eating during the holidays can be challenging, but it does not have to mean giving up on delicious meals or your health goals. Joining me in the studio to share some tips on navigating holiday meals mindfully and creating healthy, flavorful dishes with holiday leftovers is Chief Cynthia Anderson-Clay, a motivational speaker, health and wellness coach, and author of The Art of Healthy Cooking. Cynthia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Sure. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. Listen, Thanksgiving here in the United States is on Thursday, so it's a big day of celebration and a big day of eating.
Yes.
So, and then holidays coming, the other holiday, Christmas and Hanukkah and everything else. So tell us about the way that we eat and the way that we have to think about eating during the holidays, because we tend to forget ourselves with big meals and big portions.
Yes, and and thank you for that question, because one of the things that you want to keep in mind is portion control, right? We don't want to overdo it. So how do you do that? Take a look at my hand. So you want to use like the palm of your hand. That should be your measuring point. Try not to overfill your plate, and make sure that it's portion control. So this palm of your hand, that's what I tend to tell my clients.
So if you have a small hand but a big appetite, what do you do?
So small portions, multiple meals.
Okay.
So you can start out with a small portion. Okay. So then you're talking, you're laughing, you're taking pictures, you're with your family and friends. Then you might want to go back and have some more.
Okay.
So I start with your vegetables first, right?
All right.
Fill up on all your vegetables. Then do a protein. So now you're engaging, you're having your fun, you're enjoying your food, but it's in portion control, and you're spacing it out.
Okay.
So think about it like that.
Now you brought out something here today, and this is like a leftover revamp.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Tell us what you have.
Well, I am sort of known as the remix queen. So I'll teach people how to take your dinner and turn it into a healthy lunch. So what we're doing here now is with Thanksgiving, you think about it, you have all this wonderful turkey. Well, what are we going to do with all this turkey? So this way we can have a healthy lunch for the next day. It's portable. You can pack it up. It's really good. And I incorporated an American dish of stuffing with plantains.
Yes. Okay.
So I baked the plantains. I boiled them first, and then I baked them to get them really nice and soft. And then I incorporated that into an American tradition, which is stuffing.
Very interesting, because you said you bake the plantain. Usually, where I'm from, West Africa, Ivory Coast, we tend to fry the plantain.
Yes.
So when you bake it, what do you do to make it soft?
Thank you for that question, because what I really wanted to point out is trying to eat healthy during the holiday season. What can we do to minimize some of the health risk if that's something that we're faced with? Maybe you can't have fried food.
Yes.
So I baked it for people who can't really have fried food. Thank you for that question.
And what is the wrap made of?
So the wrap, that's just a spinach dip. So it's a tortilla, and it's just it's spinach, and that's how it's flavored.
All right. So here we have a cranberry.
Yes, I have cranberry, and what I love about when I was in Africa is the pineapple. So I have cranberry and pineapple there, and I layer the tortilla with that, and then I place the turkey on top of it, and then I kind of layer everything on it.
Makes a nice wrap, a nice sandwich. Because one of the things with Thanksgiving, a lot of time turkey is, there's leftover turkey. So that gives us an idea also, whether it's chicken or even fish. You can do that. You are an author. You wrote this book, The Art of Healthy Cooking.
Yes.
What is the main takeaway of this book? What will a reader take away from this?
Well, the main thing about this book is it's for the novice cook. It's also for a chef. It teaches you everything that you need to know about the kitchen, as well as how do you take care of yourself in the process. Eating healthy. There's a place where you can journal in there. Like if your journey is to have a healthier lifestyle, you can do that in the book. So it's soup to nuts.
Very interesting. One of the things that we don't pay attention to, and it's really also affecting a lot of our calorie intake, or maybe the quality of the food, is spices.
Yes.
We buy those spices. Some of them are heavy in salt. Some of them have sugar. Talk to us about the importance of minding the spices we put on in our food.
This is a great question again. And take a look at the back. I always educate my clients. Look at the back of the ingredients that are on the seasonings. If it says salt in it, maybe you want to rethink that one. You might want to look at low sodium or salt-free. That's where you really want to put most of your energy into cooking and having it as your staple in your kitchen, because when you go to it to go cooking, you want to make sure that you have things that are just salt-free, because the food that you're already going to cook it with is going to have some type of salt in it already. For example, turkey, it's part of a brine. Chicken already has sodium in it. Look at the back, even on the chicken packages, you will see.
All right, Cynthia, thank you so much. And you also have seasoning that you make. And thank you. We're going to be mindful of what we eat. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
And that is Cynthia. She is Cynthia Anderson-Clay, her full name, a motivational speaker, health and wellness coach, and author of The Art of Healthy Cooking, A Journey to a Healthier You. That's our health report for today, so stay in touch. For more, find me on X at Linord Moudou. Back to you, Esther.